Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we are going to do a really fun manicure using Ritzy Dips colors. I have cotton candy that I'm going to use, and I'm also going to use Gemstones. Both of these colors are from Ritzy Dips, which, if you didn't know by now, is a company that me and my mom started. So I thought we could display some of the colors that we offer. So I am going to do some color blocking in this video, which is going to be pretty fun. I'm also going to use some striping tape, nail tape, and show you how I work with that. So I'm going to start off with my double dip liquids. I'm going to throw my coupon code on the screen for you guys so you can save 20% at checkout. The website is doubledipstore.com. I'll also have that listed in my description bar for you down below. So I'm going to go ahead and start out by doing cotton candy on a couple of my nails. I'm going to do my standard dipping with that. My nails are already prepped and ready to go. I'm going to give this a good stir, and then I'm going to go ahead and start dipping. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys just watch along for a little bit, and I will be back. Alright, so I wanted to pop back on and just talk a little bit about this cotton candy shade that I am using. If you guys are looking for a really simple, solid color to use that is very highly pigmented, I do recommend all of our Ritzy colors, of course, but this cotton candy color, it is so easy to work with. I've used this color, I don't know, 5 times now on different manicures, and it is so pretty. I haven't been able to find a blue this color with any other company that I really liked the quality of. So I, of course, had to create my own, and the name goes perfectly with it. So if you guys have not given Ritzy Dips a try, I really do recommend it. I've been dipping since 2016. I really take time in creating the quality of our product and making sure that it is exactly what I want it to be. I want it to be easy for other users, beginners, you know, advanced people, all of that. So, and now I'm getting into the fun part of our manicure here. So I'm going to go ahead and dip one layer of glass, which is our clear color from Ritzy Dips. It's just a clear powder. It's a good base layer underneath what I'm going to be doing. So I just did a dip of glass on my thumb, my middle finger, and my ring finger. And then I am going to be opening Gemstones to show you guys how beautiful and unique this glitter is. And then we're going to get into some color blocking, which is really fun. So Gemstones is made up of purple, green, brown, rose gold, blue, all different kinds of glitters. I am going to do a full nail of it on my thumbnail, and then we'll get into the color blocking in just a minute. So when you're working with chunky glitters, the first thing I do is I lay my nail flat in the cupcake liner. You could definitely do like a pour over method where you just dump the glitter onto the base coat. So I laid my nail flat in that cupcake liner, and I'm taking a toothpick and kind of removing some of the extra glitters around the sides of my nail, my cuticle line, and just kind of, while that base coat is still a little bit wet, I'm just moving around some of the pieces to fill any of those bare spots. I also take my other finger and just flatten it down, and you can see how flat this glitter lays. That's what you want. You do not want any glitter sticking up, I promise you. Alright, so here's the fun part. I was just kind of winging it here. I had a design in mind, and I went for it, and it turned out okay. So I'm just taking the base coat, and I'm just you know, putting the base coat in the section that I want the glitter to be on. And then I just dipped my nail into it so the glitter is only going to stick to the part that I put the base coat on. It's gonna look a little bit crazy, obviously, but just keep watching, and I clean up the sides here, I clean up the line down the middle, and just kind of place all those pieces where I want them. And then I'm gonna do the exact same thing on my ring finger. So I'm gonna let you guys watch that for a little bit. Alright, so here is what it looks like right now. It's nothing too pretty, but that is the color blocking I was able to achieve. So I am going to go ahead and brush off that extra glitter that might have been, you know, stuck on there. And I'm going to go ahead and do my second coat of glitter on my thumbnail. And then after I'm done with my thumbnail, I'm going to go ahead and do the second coat of glitter on both of my middle finger and ring finger color block sections. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys watch that. And now I'm going to go ahead and encapsulate all of my glitter pieces with glass, which is our clear powder from Ritzy. You always want to make sure you're encapsulating your glitters, or you will be buffing off all of the pretty colors of the glitters when it comes to your buffing stage. So once I'm done applying the glass, I'm going to go ahead and brush everything off with a toothbrush. That'll get the extra powder off, and then I'm going to go ahead and activate my nails. And now we're going to get into the nail tape. So I did get this off Amazon. It comes in a pack of like 24, all different colors. It's not the easiest thing to use at all, but I was able to get it to work for this video. So after I activated and I went ahead and buffed and filed off of camera, now I'm coming back in and I'm pulling off a piece of this nail tape, and I'm just going to stick it to my nail where I want it. So I wanted it down the middle of my nail at an angle like this to kind of break up those color blocks that I did. This, I got very lucky. It stuck the first time for this manicure, but I have problems with it too, guys. I know a lot of people struggle with the nail tape. We are hoping to do some type of, vinyl stickers, nail tape stuff for Ritzy that isn't as difficult to use, but we just aren't there yet. So in the meantime, I am dealing with this nail tape that I got on Amazon. So I'm just going to do the same thing to my ring finger. I'm going to find the edge of it here, and I'm going to pull a piece off. I'm going to cut it and apply it going the opposite direction on my ring finger. And you'll see here I kind of use my pinky to help hold down this side of it over here. I did the same thing on my middle finger, only I used my pointer finger to help with that. So it just kind of helps keep everything straight and helps it to not move. So I go ahead and place it, and you can see it kind of popped up right there for me, but I was able to get it to lay back down. And I'm going to kind of just move it around where I need it and tuck the sides in around the edges of my nail. So I'll kind of just push it in right here, and then I wrap it around the edge on the other side. I have tried both ways of trying to seal it in. So on my middle finger, I will be cutting off an edge of it. I did find that it was easier to keep the extra pieces. So right here I'm cutting it, but I did find it was easier just to keep the length on it and then cut it after I have done my top coat. That helped it not move around, so hopefully that helps you guys too. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep that, and to finish the mani, I'm just going to go in with a gel top coat to finish this off. Ideally, if I weren't going to pop this off in a couple days, because I tend to change my manicures very often, if I were going to do this to last, I would do a base coat of gel first, cure that on all of my nails, and then go in with your top coat for gel. That will help it not to peel. If you guys are having peeling issues with your gel top coat, that would be what it is. You need to do a base coat first and then do your top coat. However, I only let my manicures last for a day or two at most, so it does not bother me to just do the top coat. So I'm going to go ahead and top coat all of these with gel, and then I'm going to cure them all, and I will be back to show you the result. Alright, so now that everything is cured, I'm going to go ahead and wipe off the sticky layer. There are some top coats, gel top coats out there that do not have a sticky layer, but this one does. So I'm wiping it all off to get that nice smooth finish. And once I'm done with this, I'm going to go ahead and trim those long pieces that are hanging off from that nail tape. So that's what I'm going to do right here. I'm just going to trim on all the edges of my nail. Alright, so once I have those all trimmed up, I'm going to go in with my favorite part of the whole mani, my cuticle oil. My nails get so dry, my cuticles get so dry when I'm doing my nails, so I always go in with my Grimes Ridge. You guys know I love this stuff. I do have a discount code for you guys. It's 10% off. It is Taylor10. I will also have that in my description below. They have so many different scents, and they have made my nails so strong the last couple months I've been using it. So I'm going to finish off with that, and here is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.